Dear students, hope you all are well. This is Shetu Mitro, lecturer, Department of Agriculture Studies, Malastone College, Uttara, Dhaka. Now, you all are welcome to my today's discussion. Today, I will discuss about chapter 1, section 2 from first paper, and the name of the section is Source of Agricultural Information and Service of Bangladesh. After completing today's lesson, you are able to know about the sources of AIS, then the name of Agricultural Educational Institute, then different educational research organization, then AIS, its activities, and some important knowledge based, comprehensive based and multiple choice questions and answer. Firstly, the sources of agricultural information. The sources are mainly categorized into two, that is direct source and indirect source. And the types of direct sources are three, that is experienced farmer, farmer field school and farmers meeting or home yard meeting. So, firstly the experienced farmer. Mainly experienced farmers are those farmers who have many knowledge about agricultural problems, and when a farmer have a problem, they firstly go to the experienced farmer in their locality, and experienced farmer is called the primary source of agricultural information. And this is one knowledge based question or multiple choice question, that is, who is the primary source of agricultural information? Then farmer field school. Mainly this is one type school where farmers are get trained, and in our country 335 upazila have farmer field school. Each school have 20 session, and each session 50 farmers are present. Then the farmers meeting or home yard meeting. This is very important for knowledge based question or comprehensive based question, that is what is farmers meeting or what is home yard meeting or comparison between farmers meeting or home yard meeting. Mainly farmers meeting are held in every month or where it is necessary, and it is organized by Department of Agricultural Extension, and it is mainly present in growth center or it is held on schools or hard bazaar etc. But when farmers meetings are held in farmers yard or home yard, then it is called home yard meeting. The purpose of two meeting is same. And then the second source, that is indirect source. Many indirect sources are present. So, firstly we are discuss about Agricultural Educational Institute. There are many agricultural institutes are present in our country. Firstly, the institute where diploma degree are provided. In our country, 13 government and more than 100 non-government agricultural training institute are present where anyone can get diploma degree. And in our country, veterinary training institute are present in 2 districts and livestock training institute are present in 2 districts. The veterinary training institutions are present in Mymensingh and Kustia, and the livestock training institute are present in Gaibandha and Sylhet. Now, the institute where anyone can get honors or masters or PhD degrees. So, some institutes are present where only honors degrees are provided, some colleges and some varsities are present where honors, masters and PhD degrees are present. And here we are discuss about one main varsity in our country, that is Bangladesh Agricultural Institute. which is present in Mymensingh district, and in 1961 it was established, and many types of researchers are present from Bangladesh agricultural universities, like some rice varieties, that is Bao 63, Bao 2. This is the main rice varieties which are released from Bangladesh Agricultural Institute. Then some mustard varieties, that is Shampod, Shambol, these are released from Bangladesh Agricultural Universities, and the most popular variety are the Jujube variety, that is Apelkul and Baukul, which are more popular in our country. So the indirect source, so first source was Agricultural Educational Institution. You already knew that some invention of Bangladesh Agricultural Institute, and some universities are present where anyone can get master's degree, PhD degree or BSc degrees. Then the Agricultural Research Institute. This is the Research Institute of Bangladesh. Main research institute are Bangladesh Agricultural Research Institute and Bangladesh Rice Research Institute, and some other research institute are also present. And the main activities of Bangladesh Agricultural Research Institute and Bangladesh Rice Research Institute are: this institute invent, discover and developed many high yielding varieties. Mainly Bangladesh Agricultural Research Institute, they are only research about different types of agricultural product, that is different types of crops, flowers, vegetables, fruits. But Bangladesh Rice Research Institute, they are only work for rice, okay, and then they invent easy method. They want to invent easy method where farmer can easily adapt it, and some definitely modern methods. Then this institute helps to carry out the research organized. Then different types of new varieties are developed from these types of research organization. Then they research on fertilizer, water management. They also research or worked on different types of insect management, pest management, different types of easy work activities around these types of crops. So Bangladesh Rice Research Institute only invented different types of rice varieties. And then the Agricultural Extension Office. There are many extension office are present in Bangladesh who are worked for the extension activities of agriculture. The main agricultural extension office is DAE, that is the Department of Agricultural Extension. This is the government organization who is worked throughout the country, and it works mainly in the root level. And the main activities of Department of Agricultural Extension are: they ensure extension support to the farmer, mainly in the rural level of farmer. Then they ensure with all kinds of groups in farmers. They provide training to the farmers. Sometimes different types of problems are occurred, so then they train to the farmers to solve out these types of problem. Then they facilitate farmer in getting necessary agricultural inputs in times, that is some agricultural necessary inputs, that is the fertilizers or some machineries, they are given to the farmer. And new technology, mainly farmers are not able to develop new technology, or they don't want to adapt this new technology. So this department motivated farmer that they can adapt these types of new technologies. And some other extension office, that is Department of Livestock, Department of Forestry and Bangladesh Agricultural Development Council. These are the agricultural extension office. and these are the government office mainly, and some non-government organizations are also present in our country, and they are worked at root level for the benefits of farmers. And our one of the non-government organization is BRAC, and some name of non-government organization and NGOs are BRAC, Proshika, Tripolis, etc. And their activities is like or sometimes similar to the Department of Agricultural Extension, and they want to provide the farmers some training, and they ensure some extensional support to the farmer, and sometimes they also release some varieties which are helpful to farmers. Then our topic is Agricultural Information Service. This is very important topic in this section. Agricultural Information Service is our first established in 1980, and Agricultural Information Service is the service where farmer can get directly information, that is anyone can get agricultural related information from printed media or electronics media or ICT media. These three medias are mainly present, and the printed media, sometimes some magazines, some posters, some booklets and some journals which are the printed media. One monthly magazine, that is Krishi Kotha, from Krishi Kotha monthly agricultural outputs are present. Then electronics media, that is radio, television in our country. Mati O Manush is a most popular show. This is present in the electronics media, and then the ICT media. And nowadays this is the most popular media where anyone can get knowledge, any types of knowledge. So firstly, www.ais.gov.bd. This is the website, that is Agricultural Information Service, and from this website different types of agriculture related information anyone can gather, that is it may be the problems or solution of different types of agricultural knowledges. And then AICC. In our country, 95 village AICC centers are present. A2I call centers, these are also present, and from there anyone can get different types of agricultural knowledges. And firstly, I say that the primary source of knowledge is primary source of agricultural information where farmer can get, that is the experienced farmer. And in our country many experienced farmer are present in different villages, but I want to name of some farmers, that is Horipodo Kapali. Horipodo Kapali is a farmer whose village is Jhinaida, and he invented a rice, a local breed, and for these rice varieties is named in Horidhan. So dear students, here are some multiple choice questions and some knowledge based and comprehensive based question which came in different board in different years. So firstly, we see some multiple choice question, that is in which year BAU was established. BAU means Bangladesh Agricultural University, and I said that it is the first university in Bangladesh, and it was established in 1961, and it is situated in Mymensingh region or Mymensingh district. And then where the head office of BARI is situated. It is came in 2019 on all board, and the options are Gazipur, Faridpur, Jamalpur, Pirojpur. And you know that our Bangladesh Agricultural Research Institution and Bangladesh Rice Research Institution, both research institutions are present in Joydeppur, Gazipur. So the answer will be Gazipur. And then the question is, which organization worked for the release and development of new crop varieties? So, new crop varieties released and developed by Bangladesh Agricultural Research Institution, because except rice, all types of crops, mainly rice, jute or some tea, except these types of crops, maximum crops are released and developed by Bangladesh Agricultural Research Institution. So, the answer will be BARI. Then, which institute conduct farmers meeting? So, which institute or which organization conduct farmers meeting? The answer will be Department of Agricultural Extension, that is DAE. This is the longest, we can say, organization in Bangladesh. And now here some knowledge based and comprehensive based question, and it came in different board in different years. Our main questions is what is farmers meeting or what is farmyard or homeyard meeting. Then what is internet, what is agricultural information. It came in 2019 on Dhaka board, Rajshahi board, Kumilla board. Then what is the full form of BARI? So, this question, mainly the first question, the answer is farmers meeting is the meeting which is conducted with the farmers, and it is conducted by the Department of Agricultural DAE, and this meeting was held in growth center or schools or hat bazars. And if the meeting is held on farmers yard, then the meeting is called homeyard or farmyard meeting. Then what is the agricultural information? What is the full form of BARI? You know that the full form of BARI is Bangladesh Agricultural Research Institution. If the question is BRRI, then the answer will be Bangladesh Rice Research Institution. If the here present DAE, that is Department of Agricultural Extension, or BAU, Bangladesh Agricultural University. And some other knowledge based question are present, that is also very important. That is what is homeyard meeting or yard meeting, farmers yard meeting, and what is experienced farmer, what is Horidan. So, these are the another important knowledge based question, and sometimes some release varieties can also come, that is what is the release varieties of rice in BAU, or given example of mustard varieties which is released by Bangladesh Agricultural University. These are the knowledge based question. And here some comprehensive based question, that is mobile phone is used for which agricultural purpose? Explain. It came in 2019 on Dhaka board, Rajshahi board, Kumilla board. So, nowadays we use mobile phone, and different types of problems we can solve from the mobile phones. Why experienced farmer is called the local information sources? Because experienced farmer mainly they are present in certain locality, and in their locality if agricultural problems are present, they have enough knowledge to solve them. So, that is why mainly they are called the local information source, and also they have also good relationship with Department of Agricultural Extension. And if Department of Agriculture Extension organize any types of training and meeting, they invite this local experienced farmer. That's why they are called the local information sources. And what is the importance of farmyard meeting in agriculture? explain. So farmyard meeting or homeyard meeting, here farmers can easily get together with the agricultural officers. That's why they can solve any types of agricultural related problems like different types of disease management or insect attack. That's all types of problem can be solved by them. Here some others competency based question may came, that is what is the activities of NGOs, or give 5 names of NGOs, then some activities of DAE or BADC. So these are the main comprehensive based question. My dear students, that's all for today's lesson. If you have any queries or any problems, you may ask your subject teacher. They must help you. Thank you all.